Kendra G got a Thotteroni pulling up to the page. Let's see what's going on right here.
Hello.
Hi,
Got
Hi.
to.
What's your name?
Okay.
Shania,
Shania. Where you calling us
Shania.
from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus,
Ohio.
Ohio's in the building. Shania. Columbus, Ohio. How old are you?
Oh,
I
okay.
am 30.
30 years old. Do you have any children?
Chihuahua.
I have two, and I also have custody of my niece.
Okay, so 3 kids live with you?
Yep.
Okay, how old are your kids?
13, 3, and then my niece is 9.
13.
Okay. Let's pause this and make sure we got full HD. But custody of the niece along with 2 children. Yeah, that's a lot to take in off the ripper. Like, what the hell? Okay.
3 and 9. 13, your children, do they have the same dad?
No.
Was you ever married?
Nope.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
So we have the same birthday, and
You look at us on the.
I hope it's not my Wi-Fi, Kendra.
I think no, girl. I apologize. I think it's mine.
Okay.
All right, so let's try it again. So why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
I'll be totally honest and transparent. So my youngest daughter is a one-night stand baby. We co-parent well. We just didn't take it anywhere after the one-night stand. Yeah, like
Y'all don't wear condoms in one-night stands?
I mean, I can explain to you the story if you want.
I want to hear it.
Let's hear the story.
Okay, so I was in a relationship with a guy for 7 years. That was my longest relationship. We broke up, and I let loose. And yeah, I definitely should have used protection, but it was my birthday. It was his birthday. We was drunk, and yeah, we made a baby.
No, now, why would you even
Okay,
mention
leaving
the
a boy.
breakup? That has nothing to do with you being loose. That was like an attempt of us having some type of sympathy for it. But it's the worst attempt at sympathy ever I've heard in my life. Yeah, I was in a relationship. We broke up, so I let loose. I was letting dudes that I didn't know have raw sex with me. What? What? Oh my God! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Listen, the milk is spilled. Let's see what she has going on now. Look at Kendra. Look at
Yeah, we
Kendra.
made a baby.
Okay,
I
well,
don't believe in abortion, so she here, and she
I
is a
appreciate,
blessing.
Okay.
I appreciate your
Milk spilled already.
transparency.
It is what it is.
Okay, so y'all co-parent well?
Yes.
Okay, you
Yeah,
gotta
we go ahead sometimes, but there's
tonight.
no
You gotta
problem.
get situated with us. So you moving a lot, you looking around. So you
It's
gotta
the
decide what.
Pisces in me. I'm a
Ain't
pacer. I'm
nothing about
sorry.
her life
Yeah, you gotta decide
situated.
what you're ready to do. Okay, here we go.
Let me have
All
a
right.
seat because I'll keep moving around.
Okay. So this is Shania in Columbus, Ohio. 30. What do you do for a living?
I'm an Uber and Lyft driver.
Uber and Lyft driver.
Oh yeah.
Who picks the music? The driver or the passenger?
Either or.
I keep my music on what I want to hear. They can request the song and I will play it, but I play what I want to listen to.
I got into it with my Uber driver one time. They told me pull out your headphones because I'm not changing the station.
No,
Oh
see, I ain't
God.
like that. I'll pass you the aux cord if you got a request.
Okay. All right, Shania, when's your birthday or zodiac sign?
March 14th. I'm a Pisces.
She's a Pisces. All right, so Shania, Columbus, Ohio, 30. She has 2 biological kids, and she's also taking care of her niece. She's an Uber and Lyft driver. What kind of man you looking for?
An honest man. It's very hard to find honesty out here. And yeah, somebody who knows what they want out of life, like somebody with a plan, a man with a plan, and an honest man. Everything else can be worked with.
What are some deal breakers
Hold
for
on.
you?
Okay. Pause right there. Pause right there.
Baby
Pause
mama
right
drama. Yeah.
there. Pause right there. Pause right there. A man with a plan. You know your life is so chaotic it may not work with a man with a plan at all. I doubt anything that you have going on in your life will fit into a man with a plan's life.
What are some deal breakers for you?
Baby mama drama. Yeah.
Okay.
Dishonesty. Bad breath. And not and terrible communication skills. People that communicate to respond, but not to listen and understand. I don't like people like that.
Okay.
Do you have baby daddy drama? Why are
No,
you getting?
I do not. I don't have baby daddy
Where
drama.
are you going now, Shania?
I'm mixing. I'm flipping my chicken. It's just right here. I'm sorry.
Oh, you cooking?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, we know she can cook, child.
and I can.
In the meantime, does the guy have to look a certain way?
I'm big on teeth and hygiene, so can't have jacked up teeth, can't stink.
Can't think. Could he have kids already?
Uh,
I ain't even gonna say it.
so y'all can judge me if y'all want, but if he has kids, I would like for him to have full custody or the mother not be in the picture.
Is your children's dads in the children's lives?
My youngest child's father is. They're both in their life. My youngest child's father is in her life more, and my oldest child's father is in her life less.
So why would you want a man that can't have the setup that you have set up?
Because my baby daddies don't give me no problems. One of them I barely know, so we don't have those kind of problems, and the other one we've been doing this for almost 14 years, so those problems are gone.
Do they each have access to you if whenever they need because y'all co-parent a child? Like he can reach out to if the child's sick or if he wants a child, right?
Yeah, like what? I would. Yes, I'm not one of those. Mm-mm.
So, I mean, we had a dope guy on the show, and he explained sometimes, well, he has no kids, why he wanted to date a woman with no kids. And he was like, he'll never be number one when you date a woman with kids. And then there's other men that can always access this woman because they share a child together. So, what might not be drama to you, a guy still has to be able to conform in that manner.
And that's true, and that's fine. If you don't want to deal with what I have going on, please don't waste my time because I'm very transparent about what I want, what I expect from my partner. So if you can't do that, please just go on.
Okay, so you'd rather have a guy with no kids, basically.
No, I'm down to have a guy with either no kids. I would actually prefer them to have kids so they know how to deal with them. But your baby mama drama, there can be no baby mama drama, like none. The first sign of it, I'm out.
And what's baby mama drama to you?
Just ratchetness. You know how some baby mothers can be, like just calling 90 million times. Always got their hand out, don't have nothing going on for themselves, still want to be with the child's father. It's we know what baby daddy and baby mama drama is. I don't have a problem with a good co-parenting relationship. Um, I encourage it. If I'm with someone who, in the past, when I've been with people with daddy, baby mama drama, I've encouraged them to get better with that situation. But it's draining. I don't want to do it no more.
I'm about to say, it seems like you've been through something with that situation.
So, the last guy I was with, I know one of your questions was when it was your last relationship. It was a year ago. It's coming up on a year at the end of August. But he was a pretty good guy, but he wasn't a stand up father. I was kind of blinded by it because it was a new relationship and everything. But I kind of got to see what they were talking about, the baby mamas and why they would be mad and stuff like that. And ultimately, that's why we ended, because it's just like, your baby mamas are mad because you're not doing what you're supposed to do, but you over here doing it, which is weird, and I can't respect that. So, take care of your kids, and maybe in the next lifetime we can try this again.
Okay, let's go to appearances. Did the guy have to look a certain way?
No, like I said, I don't. As long as you keep your teeth clean, your mouth clean, and you smell good, I'm cool with that.
What about, does he got to make a certain amount of money?
No, I mean, you better have enough money to take care of yourself, because unless we real deep into it, I'm not taking care of you.
Reasonable.
Okay, you've been doing it kind of all night because you've been standing up, but let's officially do the Kendra cam. Okay. All right. Okay. Shania, so your last relationship, you already told us about that. Why do you think? When was the last time you was intimate with a guy? You don't have to answer.
Okay. I said I was gonna be honest when when you asked this question. Today.
Who'd you have sex with today?
Somebody that I'm dating.
So you're dating somebody?
I'm dating.
So are you looking for more people to date?
No, I'm looking for Mr. Right.
But so dating doesn't become Mr. Right. It doesn't have opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So you're dating a person right now.
I'm dating people right now.
Oh, you're dating people. So I mean, you're single. You haven't, which is fine. So you had sex with a guy today that you're dating. So why can't this guy? What's wrong with him to be your boyfriend?
Nothing. He haven't asked me
Then why are you sleeping with him?
because I was, I have needs.
Do you want a boyfriend? I mean, do you want a solid relationship?
I do want a solid relationship.
No,
Yep.
bring it back, bring it
Boyfriend? I
back,
mean,
bring
do
it back.
you want a do you want a solid?
Bring it back.
I have needs.
Bring it back.
He haven't asked me.
Then why are you sleeping with him?
Cause I'm a hoe. That's the answer to that question, Kendra. I figured you a hoe and you can't help it. South Florida niggas know what I'm talking about. That's a situation. That's a problem. She is a 304 and she can't help it. And she's on here wasting our time. Because she still wants to hold out hope. But she can't hold out no hope if you're going to keep on being a hoe. Because no man's going to respect you. He's not asking because you do not demand it. He will never ask. He will never ask. And that's why you have to come on a show like this. Because he don't even care if you on a show like this. He probably going to just laugh with his homies. Yo, look at that little hoe over there doing that shit, man. That hoe stupid. Like, that's how niggas talk. That little hoe know better than to think that I'm a wife. That's how dudes move. That's how they talking right now.
Because I was, I have needs.
Do you want a boyfriend? I mean, do you want a solid relationship?
I do want a solid relationship. Yep.
Listen, it's your life. You gotta live it. After this exchange, we'll probably never talk again. But I do think this, and people give pushback, but I don't think it's a bad rule. If you desire to have a relationship, maybe not have sex until you're in a relationship. And then this way you can know if this could mature into a relationship. If not, you'll just have a whole bunch of energy of men that you're potentially sleeping with, and it's not going to grow into anything. You say you want something outside of what you currently have, so maybe you got to try something different to potentially get that.
Maybe. I will take your advice. And I will also say that I'm not sleeping with multiple people.
Well, you're the one that presented it, so you say you're dating.
I just told you the truth. You asked me when. I told you when. I told you.
You told us. You didn't have to.
Dang, I hope it's not my wife.
Wait, who was that in the background? We saw a guy. Who's that in the background?
Homie there.
Who's that in the background? Steve,
Homie there.
You've been talking to me the whole time.
I told you who it was.
That's the guy you had sex with today? Wow. So the guy you had sex with today is in your house and you're on my show looking for a new guy?
I'm on your show to tell you that I'm single, and if I find
you're on my show to look for a new guy because that's what this show is.
Homie said, "Wow, hold on, bring that back."
That's the guy you had sex with today? Wow. So the guy you had sex with today is in your house and you're on my show looking for a new guy?
I'm on your show to tell you that I'm single, and if I find
you're on my show to look for a new guy because that's what this show is about. Okay. So
think about this.
I'm on the show just to put myself out there. Yes.
Yeah, you're on the show to meet a new guy. That's what this show is about.
Exactly.
Let's be clear.
You guys are watching
We're not going to circle around the fact of the show. Right. You come on the show to meet whomever. If you're into women, you're into men. So you want to meet a guy while you have the guy you slept with in your house. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
Thank you, Kendra. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just being honest. I'm being
honest too. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
I don't know. You tell me, Kendra.
Not one.
Okay.
A man will hit you up that want to have sex with you, but not a man that's going to take you serious. Absolutely not. There is no man that's watching this right now, a quality man that's going to hit you up and take you serious with the guy you slept with this morning in the background while you're on this show. And if that's what you desire, then that's what you desire. It's your life. But you're going to have to own up to the fact that you got a lot of stuff to get together. Very trifling. If you want to, and if you want to attract a trifling guy, then so be it. Give him your Instagram page or your Facebook page.
So I do want to know what makes me trifling for.
You're on this, okay?
This guy is not my boyfriend, and he knows that.
Yeah, you had sex with him today. You think that makes it sound even better?
I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't make it sound any better. But he is the only one that I'm sleeping with, and I was.
And that's.
Does she think she only talking to Kendra? We can see you. We see you. We seen him walk past back and forth the AirPod on, so he don't hear your foolishness. He just waiting for the food to be cooked so he can go back home and do whatever else he want to do with his life. Like, woman, we could see you. This is she just delusional, or she don't understand how men are? Some 3 or 4 just be clueless, man.
That's fine. What I'm telling you is, any guy worth anything that has his stuff together is not going to take you seriously.
Nope.
A guy, listen, but you're going to get a lot of men that's going to reach out to you because they're going to want to have sex with you. Yeah. They see how you get down. So
how do I get down, Kendra? You don't know the history with me and this man.
I know enough to. I know enough to know the guy you slept with today is in the background. So any quality man that is concerned about the woman that's on his arms, that's going to take him around his family, his friends, his co-workers, is not going to wipe you up in a situation like this. Now, men will hit you up, but they're not going to take you serious. So if you want that man, give him your Instagram page. It's your life. But no man that has to represent something in life. And because I think sometimes what we don't understand is quality men and quality women, they think about how you represent them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And they bring you to certain environments. Mm-hmm. But men are going to reach out to you because they see how you get down. So if you want men to reach out to you, get to them. It's your world.
Nope, I don't want them to reach out to me at how you putting it, but thank you.
She gonna have a bunch of stick pics. In her DM. A bunch of them eggplant pics in her DM.
I don't want them to reach out to me at how you putting it, but thank you.
Can you understand that though? Okay, well, say goodbye. Look, y'all can say I went hard. I don't even give a damn. No, I don't even give a damn. You're going at some point in time, I haven't said it in a long time, but law of attraction is real. You get what you are. Period. Mm-hmm. So I stand by everything I said to her. Men will reach out to her. No man that's going to take her serious. And that's just that.
Facts.
You could agree. You could disagree. I really don't give a damn.
Thank you. I love your hair.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Boo. Someone said it in the comments, and it's very true. My energy's off. I'm not going to be able to continue tonight. Let me tell y'all something.
Okay. Let's see what you got to say.
I love this show, and then there's moments when the show pisses me off. I'm just going to be 1,000% honest. Mm-hmm. Because, it goes both ways. Men come up here. I think it breaks my heart more when I see women, because I'm a Black woman. And I don't know. I think it's more difficult for me to see when I just see Black women not living to their highest potential and saying they want the highest potential. You don't want to live to the highest potential, but you want the highest potential. Mm. And honestly, I'm really irritated. My energy is not going to change. Sorry, Rakita. I apologize. The whole time I was just frustrated, and it wasn't you. But I know me enough to know that I'm not going to be able to continue tonight. It is a wrap. I am just not in a good mood. And in this mood, I don't need to continue on hosting this show because nothing good's going to come from it. And that's just that. And
that's just that.
So we'll be back next week on YouTube, but this is going to end our show for tonight.
Thank you, Kendra. Kendra is keeping it G. I remember when I first met one of my homies at work, my homegirls, and she would always say, men are not good people, until we kept having more and more conversations and more experiences, and And we had mutuals. My ex was a mutual of hers, and she understood that I was a good person. And then she understood the dynamics of that relationship. She was like, okay. She took that in, and then took in much more things, but with me in her ear, telling her, explaining things from a man perspective. And she went from saying men are not good people to saying, and women ain't good people either. So it became the equal understanding, like, damn, I see what dudes are talking about. Yes, I may say that there's good women out there because I'm the representation of good women. I'm her. But for me to think that every other woman replicates me or is the same thing as me is foolish. You know? Kendra G already understands or already has an understanding that men ain't shit or there are bad men due to her own personal experiences with dating. But people have a tough time listening to everybody else's perception or or going across the aisle and listen to men's perception. They don't want to hear our truths. But these situations and these shows help women see our truths. My channel helps women see our truths. We go through ain't shit women all the damn time. And we come to you as well with some baggage. But more than likely, most of the time, we put our baggage, our trauma on the back burner to make room for yours and care for you. But you guys never want to be understanding for the things that we go through, the fucked up, issues that we have. Some of you, not all of you. That's another example of us having to accommodate you, because I always have to say some of you, not all of you. Vice versa, y'all don't give us that grace. As far as saying that some of you, not all of you. But most women now are understanding that, yes, men have their share of trauma from dealing with some ain't shit chicks too. And that is the pride I take in a channel like mine. Letting women know, like, yeah, man, your shit ain't peachy for us too. So when we come to these situations as far as one of relationships, understand that we both have been through things, and let's figure this thing out together. Hope your baggage ain't too heavy. Kendra G is realizing women ain't shit too. Hey, but think about it. It's so funny because they so conditioned. She's so conditioned to think men ain't shit. She ain't think nothing twice about that shit. She's expected, man. I'm going to sign out, man. It's your boy Stacie.